Incredible in price and performance, these Samsung phones will blow your mind. The price-to-performance ratio of these Samsung smartphones will completely change the way you choose your next device, offering impressive features like vibrant AMOLED displays, 5G connectivity, powerful processors, and long-lasting batteries, all at budget-friendly prices. Let's take a look at the best Samsung phones of 2025. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy A05s, the best budget Samsung phone for big screen entertainment. If you're searching for a budget-friendly Samsung phone that delivers a surprisingly solid multimedia experience without breaking the bank, the Galaxy A05s is a fantastic entry-level option powered by the efficient Snapdragon 680 processor built on a 6nm process. This device ensures smooth, everyday performance for browsing, streaming, and basic multitasking. It features a spacious 6.7-inch Full HD plus PLS LCD display that offers bright visuals and sharp details. Perfect for binge-watching your favorite shows or scrolling through social media on a larger screen. With 4GB of RAM and up to 128GB of expandable storage, you'll have plenty of space for your apps, photos, and videos without lagging. The triple rear camera setup is led by a 50-megapixel main sensor, accompanied by a 2-megapixel macro and 2-megapixel depth lens, while the 13-megapixel front camera ensures clear selfies and video calls. One of the most impressive features is the long-lasting 5,000 mAh battery, paired with 25-watt fast charging to keep you going all day with minimal downtime. While it lacks 5G, the Galaxy A05s makes up for it with reliability, a clean Android 13 experience, and great value. Designed for users who enjoy large displays, whether seniors who appreciate bigger visuals or casual users who want a no-fuss device for everyday needs, this phone proves you don't need to spend much to get a satisfying smartphone experience. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy A14 5G, the best entry-level 5G Samsung phone for everyday essentials. If you're looking for a low-cost Samsung phone that brings next-generation 5G connectivity to the budget segment without compromising on core performance, the Galaxy A14 5G stands out as one of the most accessible 5G smartphones on the market. At the heart of the device is the MediaTek Dimensity 700 chipset, built on a 7nm process, offering reliable speed, smooth multitasking, and efficient power consumption, perfect for users who rely on their phones for messaging, calling, and casual social media use. The 6.6-inch Full HD plus PLS LCD display with a 90Hz refresh rate delivers a fluid viewing experience, making scrolling and app navigation feel fast and responsive. Available in configurations of 4GB or 6GB of RAM with 64GB or 128GB of expandable storage, it gives you enough flexibility to store your apps, media, and files comfortably. On the camera front, the device offers a 50-megapixel main sensor supported by 2-megapixel macro and depth lenses, while the 13-megapixel front camera handles selfies and video calls with ease. The 5,000 mAh battery provides all-day power, and while its 15-watt charging isn't the fastest, it's more than adequate for light to moderate users. The biggest advantage? Built-in 5G at a wallet-friendly price, ideal for first-time smartphone users, older adults, or anyone who values stable connectivity without the frills. Running on Android 13 with One UI Core, it's clean, intuitive, and built to get the job done. For those who want a future-ready phone that covers the basics effortlessly, the Galaxy A14 5G is a smart and dependable choice. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy M14 5G, the ultimate battery beast for non-stop entertainment. If you're after a budget Samsung phone that prioritizes battery life above all else, the Galaxy M14 5G is engineered to go the distance, making it one of the longest-lasting smartphones in its class. Powered by the efficient Exynos 1330 processor built on a 5nm architecture, it delivers a solid mix of performance and energy efficiency, easily handling everyday tasks like streaming, browsing, and light gaming. Its 6.6-inch Full HD plus PLS LCD display features a 90Hz refresh rate, giving you smooth visuals whether you're watching YouTube or scrolling through social feeds. But the true star here is the massive 6,000 mAh battery, which can effortlessly power you through a full day and even into the next without needing a top-up. Paired with 25-watt fast charging, it minimizes downtime while maximizing productivity and entertainment. Camera-wise, the triple lens setup includes a 50-megapixel main sensor, 2-megapixel macro, and 2-megapixel depth sensor, along with a 13-megapixel front camera, more than capable of capturing sharp photos and clear video calls. Available with 4 GB or 6 GB of RAM and up to 128 GB of expandable storage, it offers plenty of room for your content. With Android 13 and One UI Core 5.1 on board, the user interface is intuitive and optimized for smooth operation. This phone is ideal for power users, travelers, or anyone who hates carrying a charger around. If you want a dependable phone that can match your busy lifestyle without missing a beat, the Galaxy M14 5G delivers all-day performance and then some. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy A15 5G. Affordable 5G with a stunning AMOLED experience. If you're searching for a budget-friendly smartphone that brings together vibrant visuals, reliable performance, and next-gen connectivity, the Samsung Galaxy A15 5G strikes an impressive balance between price and features. Powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 6060 Plus processor built on a 6nm process, this device delivers a responsive and efficient user experience, making it ideal for multitasking, casual gaming, and everyday apps. But the real highlight is its 6.5-inch Full HD plus Super AMOLED display, which offers deep blacks, vivid colors, and smooth motion with a 90Hz refresh rate, making streaming, scrolling, and social media feel fluid and immersive. Equipped with 4 GB or 6 GB RAM and 128 GB of internal storage, expandable via microSD, it offers plenty of space for photos, apps, and downloads. The camera setup is simple yet effective, featuring a 50-megapixel main sensor and a 2-megapixel depth sensor on the back, along with a crisp 13-megapixel selfie camera, ensuring clear photos and video calls. With a 5,000 mAh battery and 25-watt fast charging, it easily lasts a full day of moderate to heavy use without breaking a sweat. Running on Android 14 with One UI 6, the interface is fresh, clean, and packed with customization options. This phone is perfect for students, young users, and value-driven buyers who want the sleek AMOLED screen experience and reliable 5G speed without spending a fortune. If you want performance, connectivity, and style wrapped into one budget-friendly package, the Galaxy A15 5G is a smart pick. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy A25 5G, the ultimate mid-range powerhouse for visuals, content creation, and smooth performance. Holding its ground as one of the best all-rounders in the mid-range smartphone category, the Samsung Galaxy A25 5G brings together a stunning display, impressive camera performance, and reliable power under the hood. At its core, the Exynos 1280 processor, built on a 5nm architecture, ensures efficient multitasking, responsive app performance, and smooth gaming experiences, especially when paired with up to 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of internal storage, expandable via microSD. The camera system is equally compelling, led by a 50-megapixel main lens with optical image stabilization, OIS, a 5-megapixel ultra-wide lens for sweeping landscapes, and a 2-megapixel macro lens for detailed close-ups. The 5,000 mAh battery delivers all-day power, while 25-watt fast charging gets you back in action quickly. Running Android 14 with Samsung's refined One UI 6, it offers a clean, customizable interface loaded with smart features. With 5G connectivity, Bluetooth 5.3, and NFC support, the Galaxy A25 5G is ready for fast downloads, contactless payments, and seamless device pairing. Ideal for gamers, content creators, and heavy social media users, this phone combines premium display quality, stabilized photography, and day-long battery life, making it the ultimate choice for users who want flagship-like features without the flagship price.